Just because something isn't natural doesn't mean it's bad. Most people come at this argument from the food perspective, saying that just because our ancestors didn't eat it, it must be bad for you. It's processed, it's bad for you. It's a certain color, it's bad for you. I won't be addressing those claims in this video, although I think those are very poor claims in general, not backed by much data, and largely just fear-mongering marketing. This video will be approaching the naturalistic fallacy from a behavioral standpoint, specifically for social media and comparison. Back in our more primitive days as early primates and even late humans, it was good for everyone to compare themselves in a small group setting, because that ensured that everyone in the group was still actively trying to improve and get better to maintain status in the hierarchy, which in turn made the entire group better, which made everyone survive more. The issue though with our old neural circuitry is that we can't differentiate between real-world human interactions and digital ones that we see on the screen. Because of this, we take every transaction that we have on social media with an individual at face value, like it's an actual real thing going on. And this has exponentially increased the rate at which we can compare ourselves. We basically have a never-ending pool of people who we can find that are always better than us in some aspect of their lives. Also, we cannot differentiate or validate the fact that those may just be fake fronts put up online. This is why I believe we are increasingly seeing more depression, a feeling of hopelessness, of anxiety amongst younger people, because those are the groups who are using social media more and more. So with all that said, can we just blanket agree that social media is bad? I mean, look, it's not natural, right? We didn't have it back then. It's clearly doing bad things in today's society. Well, I would argue absolutely not. In fact, there are plenty of people who have leveraged social media to do good for themselves and the people around them. So I would propose this paradigm shift. For all of human history up until this point, we could not have taken this perspective on this issue. Previously, every problem that we had as a species was an environmental problem. It was the world around us that was giving us the issue. But now we can take the perspective of, wait, this world around us is theoretically more productive. We have more availability and connectivity than ever before. So the issue must be our underlying biology. And now with the advancement of machine learning and special gene editing techniques, I really believe that we are going to enter the next generation of selective evolution, where we can target the old, outdated biological traits that are causing our environment today to be an issue. I mean, really, think about this. The issue with our environment today is that our biology requires a certain level of activity to be maintained. It requires a certain level of stimulation, both mentally and socially. What if we just remove those to actually fit our new paradigm, our new environment? So I'm very much looking forward to a future where we can just turn off those traits that are causing these issues and everyone can enjoy and thrive and adapt to the environment better.